we're back with a Sam and captain Jack special.
Sam? That's the first time you've ever called me Sam, really, properly. I'm a little bit weirded by that.
Alright, what?
Well, you always call me something else, like idiot or whatever.
Are you idiot?
Oh, I don't prefer idiot. No, that's, not nice and anything else.
Alright, let's just get on with this. Can I? I called you Sam.
Sam, not San. Sam.
Alright, you're the one talking. He messes it up. It's his problem.
Right, do you want to look at the notes of what we want to actually really talk about?
Alright, that'd be a good idea. Because the last time you did one, you did it on your own. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, I do apologise about that.
The whole skydiving thing you did. Not happy. And you missed a few things too, didn't you?
I did.
The harness.
I did miss the harness bit out of the last one that I did on my own, yes.
Alright, we need to do that one. Let's do that one.
We're not doing that one now.
Why?
It's not in my notes. I wrote out a load of notes that we can talk about with the topics that have been happening.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's the first one. Sorry. Jack, come on.
No, I'm not happy. You missed me out of that last one. Promise me we do the harness joke. At some time.
Alright, I promise you, we'll do the harness joke sometime in the future. Alright? There is another joke to the one that I did on my own with the whole skydiving thing. There is a harness bit to it I missed out, unfortunately. And me and Captain Jack will do that together.
Damn right you will.
Alright. So, do you want to read back over what?
Yeah. What the fuck is it? Seriously, that's what happened.
That's what's happened, yeah.
Start it off.
Alright, I'll start it off. So, we're all in some sort of form of lockdown, or have been for a little while.
Tier 4. Yeah?
Tier 4 for some of us, and then we've come out of it. Probably some people have gone back in it again, back out of it again. Who knows? Who knows what the bloody hell's going on? No one really knows.
Typical Englishman.
Well, you say that, but then there's a whole different... And typical Englishman is not the really way to go about it. It's not really a real pure-blooded Englishman anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, there isn't. I mean, we were invaded by so many different countries, as well as invading different countries and populating in different ways and this, that and the other. I don't even know what the problem is with mixed race, because the fact of the matter is we were pillaging and they were pillaging and everything else. I don't actually understand everybody's problem with the whole ethnicity thing.
That's very true. Every country freaking did it.
So, to be quite honest, we should all just call ourselves, instead of British or white British or anybody else or Caucasian, this and the other, we should just call ourselves human. It'd probably be easier, wouldn't it?
Yes it would. Except me. I'm not it.
You're a puppet, not a tutted.
Then reckon to pronounce it right then, idiot. I'm a puppet.
There you go, you got it. Yeah.
You got it.
Alright, I did get it. Anyway, more to put away without the whole religious part of the background. Anyway, so we've got another lockdown, this, that, and the other, and Captain Jack, here's one for you, and I don't know whether or not you're going to be able to hold yourself back on this one.
I read your notes. Probably not.
So, about a week and a half ago, it came out that you take a test, the COVID test.
Alright.
Yeah.
And go on.
Okay, so if you tested positive when you took the corona test. Yeah. If you tested positive, you would get £500.
What idiot would do that?
I don't know. In most people's jobs and all the rest of it, £500 isn't really an awful lot. But then if you think about it this way, and think about it the way I'm going to think about it, Captain Jack. Right?
Okay, I'm listening.
Right. So, you take the test. Your class is positive. You get £500. And then you test again. You get another £500.
That's $1,000 a month.
That is £1,000 a month.
That's not enough to you get benefits.
Yeah.
Jesus. This isn't... No way. Did Dazzle Rush do this again?
Boris Johnson, you mean?
Yeah, Dazzle Rush.
Yeah. I don't know if he fully signed off on that. He probably did. He probably had to. But yeah. You take the test, you get £500. But then there is a downside to it, though. I mean, you only do it once. You only get 500 quid, and then you got to be furloughed, and then you get 80% of your wage. And what's £500 to 80% of your wage? I mean, for the 2 weeks, or for 14 days, or however long it's got to be. And then in certain companies, it might, take you off of certain things. It's not like they can fire you.
Oh, yeah, if they could fire you, they'd be in a lawsuit, couldn't they?
Well, they could possibly, yeah. I mean, it's unfair because obviously you're ill. You could put for an unfair lawsuit because obviously this is something it's a pandemic thing that's happened, this, that, and the other. You could file for a professional way of firing someone. It's not like they've gone abroad or anything. It's just that they've got ill.
Let me think about this. You already thought about it.
Well, yes, of course.
You know when you're kids?
Yeah.
They were little, weren't they?
They were at the time, yeah.
You ever hear of the chicken pox?
The chicken pox. Yes, I do.
And you had the chicken pox parties.
Yeah, and you used to bring them over, and so the other kids get chicken pox and all the rest of it.
What's the stuff the fuckers doing a COVID party?
Well, nothing really. I mean, it's not like there's not. Well, yeah, there is police force and all that out there, and it's not. You're putting your life in danger and all the rest of it.
Who gives a fuck? You're getting $1,000 a month, for fuck's sake. Who cares?
And that is very true. But also, It's a pretty morbid way of going about it.
Ah, young Dennis, who the fuck gives a shit? You're interested. You don't care. All you want is the money.
That is very true. Very true.
So why the fuck is Dazzle Drush doing this? You idiot. The fact of the matter is, who needs to get fucking tested? You go to schools, you have a DCG, yes?
Yes, you do. Yeah, you have a BCG. You have a skin test first.
Skin test?
Yeah, it's 6 needles that go in your arm, and they test you to make sure you're not, allergic to anything, or make sure you're not going to react to anything. This, that, and the other. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it all. And then later on, you get a BCG in your left arm. Yeah, just you're happy that no one wants to fight you at the time in school, because you're all like, either punch me in the chest, punch me in the right arm, punch me in the face, just don't punch the left arm, because that thing freaking pusses.
It tosses?
It could do, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it can make some. It's not. It's a very comfortable thing. Yeah, it's not very nice. A BCG, yeah, not very nice. If it got hit, it's not very nice at all.
Okay. So, if we can link that to everybody, why aren't we making this?
I have no idea.
They have made a cure, haven't they?
They say they have, but I'm not entirely confident in the fact that it is a complete cure. I don't know. Probably most people in the public don't really know. But why it's not made completely public to everybody, all as a one, or just to everyone, is a weird factor for me.
Are they gonna test people just to make sure they got corona? What if they got it?
If they've got it, well, I don't know. Do they give them a vaccination straight away, or do they bed them down for 14 days and then let them go again?
And then you get $1,000 a month.
Yeah, you could quite possibly.
If you do the chicken pox scenario.
The chicken pox scenario, yes, where they all go around and have corona parties.
I'd like to see how that one goes. Hey, shake my hand. Hey, don't worry. Listen, I don't mind if you lick my face. Thank you. My tongue didn't go out that much.
You're welcome.
I don't mind if you lick my face. I'm gonna get 500 quid extra out of this.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there is ways and means, and what possible people could be thinking of working that out. And it can't just be me and you.
Surely not. We're just simple people out of anyone.
Yes, we are.
Anyway, let's go back to the notes. What else you want to go? So, hard on stupid idiots in Ireland, and that's rush, idiot.
Okay.
Really? Really? Time when you're in the army. The drugs you had to take.
Well, be fair. It's not drugs I had to take. It's drugs that we needed to take. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. So, obviously, I was in the army for a long while, along with a lot of people, and we went to places like Kenya, Afghan, Iraq. Doesn't matter. Anyway, you have things that are called malaria, right? In most places.
You had to take malaria tablets.
Yes, I had to take malaria tablets. Malaria tablets. And yeah, they had side effects.
What side effects did they have?
They had, for one side effect, which affected me quite badly, was bad dreams.
Bad dreams to a soldier. To a soldier. Bad dreams. Listen here, us guy. This needs sorting. To get someone who's a soldier that dreams. You think that's a freaking good idea? No!
No, it's not. Alright, I don't think it's his fault entirely. I think it's just down to the whole whatever happened with the drug company, this and the other. But it is a good drug that works and does help a lot of people.
Not some of here, you know.
No, not some of the people I know. They had different side effects and this and the other.
Yes. That literally. That dreams to a soldier who already gets to know nothing as it is. How many days R&R do you get?
R&R? What you mean recuperation and all the rest of it from going on exercise tour and everything else?
Yeah. How many days rest did you get?
Well, we'll sometimes be out on tour for about 6 to 9 months. And this is probably something that not many people really know about, the army sort of life. You go out there, you're in there for 6, probably 9 months, if not less, and all the rest of it. You go there, you do what you need to do, orders wise. Not going to get into that one.
And quite rightly so. You're not allowed to.
No, I'm not allowed to. Anyway, so we do our peacekeeping job, as normal. That's right.
He's Keaton, Jones. He's Keaton. And I'll get back to that one later.
So, we do our peacekeeping job and all the rest of it. And yeah, we end up probably having about probably a day, really, of PowerPoint presentations about intermingling back into civilian life, and things have changed and routines have changed, and the people that you're with, they've solidated their routines and arguments that may happen and all the rest of it.
How did that go? You.
Seriously, you're going to ask me that one? Ready? It went fine. It went as fine as it bloody well could, man. I'm a dad of 3, alright? Okay? Anyway, getting back into that is... Hold on a minute. No, because you've annoyed me with that one, right?
She was naughty. I get it. Just get on with the story.
Alright. Okay. Anyway, so you have a day and a bit, and then you have like half a day to sort of relax on a beach and this and the other, and you come back, you tan, you're nice, and that's only possibly because you stood out in the desert for God knows how many
Months?
Yeah.
Weeks? Days?
Well,
wouldn't go so far as a year. Yeah, months, weeks, days.
All right, cheers. Thanks for that. All right, we got it. All right. So you're there, and the last thing you really want, these malaria tablets, they give you weird dreams. They give you bad dreams. Everything and anything. Anything that you're possibly thinking. The one drug to change would be that one. Really would be. It is, yeah, it's not a nice one to have. Anybody who's probably ever ended up taking them will probably agree with me on that one.
If you agree with him, like this video.
Well, thanks for that. Well, that's probably gonna, not help with the subscribers and all the rest of it. But who knows? Maybe.
Who cares?
Should we get back to the notes again? So we've done that one, and we've done that one. What's this one?
This might be a long one. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it?
I'm hoping not.
Yeah. Okay. Me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You ready to?
I'm ready for it. If you're ready for it. You ready for it?
All right. I wanted to do this at the beginning.
The beginning. The swing. Not the swing. The harness.
The harness. The joke that was missed.
Okay. So the one thing I did miss in the whole prepping for doing the whole
Look. Locate. Cut. Away. Reserve. Arch.
Yeah, that one. I did miss the training aspect of that. So we used to have to, for a day, we had to train. And we were put in these harnesses that were above the swing.
It's like a six swing.
A six swing. Seriously, man. A six.
But it was.
It kind of was, yeah. I mean, a little.
It kind of was. It's like a six swing.
Yeah, all right, okay. So we're all bunged and we're tied to the ceiling and this, that, and the other, and we're all up and this, that, and the other.
You were 18 at the time, aren't you?
I was 18 at the time.
All guys?
Yes, they were all guys on the team. They were all guys that jumped out of the airplane. There was no females.
I think you wish there was.
Well, yeah, it would have made the whole thing a little bit different.
Yeah. The look. Locate. Cut. Away. Reserve. Duties.
Well, that's for me and Jack for today. Have a lovely evening, and God bless, and stay safe.
Bye bye.